Hey everybody, Kelly Frederick here, Diamond Leader at Works Global. I'm super excited to have you guys on webinar tonight. Thanks for rolling with the punches. My little baby, he was just not going to sleep. So hopefully he stays asleep. And hopefully my computer cooperates because it's being trippy right now. So cooperates. Anyways, tonight's going to be fairly short and sweet. That's how we like them here, so that we can get to work. And my phone's going crazy over here. So that we can get to work. Ruby. And not only are we going to talk about Ruby, we're going to talk about 400 in volume and being a qualified leg. Because you need to do to be a Ruby or to be any rank that you want to be. So I have my whiteboard. I have like a ton of laundry in the bed. Gotta love it, right? Okay. So this is what we're gonna talk about tonight, because I feel like that everyone feels like this business is so complicated, but in reality, it's super not complicated. It's super simple. I've watched the Duns. Sorry, just my phone's going crazy. I've watched the Duns, Stephanie and Joel Duns, Ruby sing about the cruise or whatever to get on the cruise, going Ruby and getting more points a couple of times now. And it's funny because the things that they say, like, we already know, but sometimes we need those reminders, like the simplicity of it and whatnot. So this is what's going to happen tonight. You are going to find out how to go Ruby, and you're going to find out how to become a qualified leg, which is 400 in volume. Because when you see charts, you're going to see boxes that have like the 400 GV written on them. Let me pull out my laminated charts here so you can see what I'm talking about. Hopefully you guys already know, because, well, all right, I only really have, I guess I don't have my laminated ones. I don't know where they are, but I'll draw it for you. So underneath each box on charts in your eSuite is the number 400 GV, and that's how you become a qualified leg. And that's super important to be a qualified leg for yourself and, you know, for your team in general. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So I'm writing stuff down on my whiteboard here. 400 GV is a qualified leg. Ta-da! Okay, and to be a qualified leg, 400 GV, remember GV means group volume, you need to have 400 essentially in sales, I guess, if you will. Remember, each product has a dollar amount that has a volume amount, and that's what we get paid on. So you always want to be a qualified leg. Number one goal right here. Hopefully that's not backwards for you. So a lot of times on charts, you'll see in a box like so, 400 GV, okay, like that. And I'm going to teach you how to not only put someone's name here, but to also how to hit that 400 in volume. This is how you go Ruby. Where did my thing go? So, first and foremost, how do you personally get 400 in volume? This is how I suggest to do it. Auto ship. Okay, yes, there is the way to be commission qualified with 150 personal bonus volume. However, I think auto ship is like the law. The law in my book. I've never missed an auto ship before. I want to make sure I'm maximizing the comp plan and I'm getting that paycheck that I deserve. So auto ship is 80 BV. Okay, right there is 80 out of your 400. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make that list. So right here, you're already plus 80. Okay, is a loyal customer. Now, loyal customers can order anywhere from 30 to 120 in volume. Average, I'd probably say, is about 60 to 80. So I'm going to go ahead and write 80 right here. So there's another 80 in volume from someone's order. Guess what these last three are? Okay. Loyal customers and their volume. So maybe sometimes people don't necessarily order all 80, you know, like of a product. Remember, we were just given an average, but a lot of times that they do. So 5 times, I don't know what that is because I'm bad at math. Let's look it up. 5 times 80 is 400. What? Bam. Okay. There's 400 right there. Now you're probably like, what if my loyal customers aren't ordering 80 worth? Okay, well, just add a couple more, not a big deal. Or maybe your order that month is like 120 because you needed 2 boxes of wraps and some hair, skin, nails or something. So, you know, some of these vary, but that's the simplicity of becoming a 400 in volume. And this is key because as you're growing your teams and you're signing new people, this is what you teach them to do, okay? So here's you just signed up. Hello, new distributor. This is you. Okay? Your first goal right there is to get your auto ship set up. Okay, make sure that's on and grab your 4 loyal customers, okay? That's gonna get you to your 400 quickly. Now, the beauty of it is this is so duplicatable and so easy. Okay, team member. All right, they sign up. You want them to get to 400, right? That's the goal. Exact same thing. Auto ship. 4 loyal customers equals 400. There's 1 box filled for executive. Next. Team member. This is like so easy, you guys. We're overcomplicating things, and I'm going to teach you how to get those loyal customers that may need these products. Okay, 400. You teach your new people how to do this, and you automatically have 2 qualified legs. You're already a qualified leg, so you're getting an extra good paycheck. And now you are executive. It's like so easy, all right? We're lucky, and our CEO made this ridiculously easy for us, okay? So you just now know how to get to executive, which means that you can easily get to Ruby. Okay, this is awesome, all right? Here we go. Chart. You're right at the top. Ruby is just 3 people who you teach how to become 400 in volume, right? And how do we do that? Auto ship, loyal customers. Auto ship, customers, okay? 4 of them. Now, one of your people, you're gonna just teach them and help them get their 2 to become executive. Now, don't let this scare you because this is it's so easy. You know why? Because you've already taught people how to get to 400. 400 equals what? Auto ship and like 4-ish loyal customers. Auto ship. There's you and your bad self up here as a Ruby. All because you taught people to do 5 things. Auto ship, loyal customer, loyal customer, loyal customer, loyal customer. There's no reason that we should be making it any more complicated than that. Okay? When you first sign up, there's a lot of things that you may feel overwhelmed with, or maybe you've been in a while and you're like, I don't know how to do this anymore. I know I felt that way. Pretend that you're new, okay? And make sure your auto ship is set up and start going after those 4 loyal customers and 3 distributors. What is this called? Steps right here. It's called the steps to success. There is nothing different that you need to know to do to be successful in this company. Run your auto ship, get yourself some loyal customers, Find some people who want to earn some extra cash and help them get their 4 loyal customers. Again and again and again. So do we know what this symbol means? It means infinity, repeated, right? So you know how to fill this box for yourself. You know how to fill this box for other people by teaching them to do that, okay? You can easily fill that box. You do not need to wait for your kit to get here to be able to do that. New distributors, you can easily do that. Now, how do I find 4 loyal customers? 4 loyals, question mark. How? Well, let's think about this. First, who do you go talk to the second that you hear something awesome? Okay? Who do you tell? Your go-to people. I'm sure you have at least 4 of them, right? So you're going to reach out to them, new people, or maybe you've been in business a while. You can do the same thing again. Reach out to those go-to people. Get your first 4 loyal customers. Teach your team to do this. How else can we do this? Post on Facebook, but not like a robot. So not robot. Not salesy. Don't, please, like, this one and this one go hand in hand. If you do too many of these salesy posts, you're turning into a robot and nobody likes that, okay? This is also how you do that. How do you do your go-tos? Post on Facebook, call, text. Who can we do? Well, your go-tos, friends, family. Let's add in person. Coworkers, maybe you're working. You know what you could tell them, especially right now, that you are going for a free cruise and you are working your tail off to get there. It's really easy. Could they do you a favor and try a product at wholesale cost for 90 days and tell you what they think about it? That's all you have to do. You guys, I'm telling you, we're overcomplicating life right now here in this business, okay? However, that being said, you do have to make time for this simplicity. You can't just wish things to happen. You have to work for things to happen. You have to actually contact people. You can't just post on Facebook. People want to see you're consistent. People want to see that you're passionate. People want to see simple too. Don't over vomit when you're talking to people, okay? Distributors, teaching new distributors, have them log into eSuite, watch the training videos, teach them how to do those 5 things to help them become a qualified leg, and teach them the steps to success. And again, and again, and again. And that is literally all it takes to go Ruby. And Ruby is not only a $500 bonus, plus the paycheck, plus it's the easiest and fastest way to get on that cruise coming up in November. So I hope that we really try to keep things simple in this business, and the way we talk about products, the way we teach our new team members, the way that we post on Facebook. It's simple because the business that we're in is simple. Our CEO has made it so easy for us to be able to be successful, but we do have to put forth the work. But when we learn these super duplicatable steps, like the steps to success, we're going to see that success in paycheck form, and also in our personal growth and the growth in our business and all that sort of thing. So that's all I have for you tonight. I hope you remember to keep things simple, because that's where you're going to see the success. The second that you try to overcomplicate things, you're going to get overwhelmed, you're going to want to quit, and you won't see that success that you very much deserve. So simplicity is key. Consistent simplicity. All right, you guys, I love you. We'll see you later.